Standard 8th. Here again we are for the English session. Now this chapter is chapter number 5 and it has been taken from your book, from your supplementary book. Okay, it has been taken from your supplementary book. And what is the name of that book? It So Happened. Okay, what is the name of your supplementary book? It So Happened. It So Happened, chapter number 5, and the name of the chapter is Princess September. What is the name of the chapter? Princess September. Okay, keep the book in hand, read the chapter, pay attention in the book. Fine. And first we will have the look on the introduction, in which we will in a short come to know about what are we going to study in this chapter. It is a story of a princess whose name is September. Okay, why did she get the name September? We'll also come to know that too. Okay, so first let's move to the introduction and then to the explanation of the chapter. The lesson Princess September is written by Somerset Maugham. Okay, it is written by Somerset, Somerset. Okay, Somerset Maugham. Now, who was Somerset Maugham? Somerset Maugham was, you can say, an English novelist, a playwright. Playwright means a person who writes play, okay, dramas and all, you can say. His full name was William Somerset Maugham. What is his name? His name is William Somerset Maugham. Okay. Now, Maugham is the author of our poem, author of our chapter, and he was born on 25th January 1874. Okay, and he died on 16th December. He died on 16th December 1965. He was an English playwright. Okay, he was a novelist and a short story writer, you can say. He was among the most popular writers of his era. Okay, William Maugham was the popular writers of his time and reputedly the highest paid author during the 1930s. Now, Maugham parents died when he was 10 years old. Both means parents means his mother and father both died, and the orphaned boy was raised by his paternal uncle. Paternal uncle means father's brother. Okay, who was emotionally cold. He did not want to become a lawyer like other men in his family, so he trained and qualified as a physician. He is talking about here, we are talking about Somerset Maugham. Okay, during the First World War, he served with the Red Cross and in the ambulance corps during being recruited in 1916. Okay, if we talk about his marriage, then Maugham entered into a relationship with Sairey Welcome, okay, the wife of Henry Welcome. They had a daughter. Her name was Mary Elizabeth. Fine. The marriage of Maugham and Sairey was unhappy, and so the couple separated. Okay. More if we want to see about his achievements, okay, then we can say commercial success with high sales, success theatre productions and string of film adaptation backed by astute stock market investment allowed Morgan to live a very comfortable life. Means he was doing all these things. Okay. About literature, if we want to talk about literature, means what type of books did he write? Means his editions, we can say, right? What did he write? So some of his books were film adaptations. If we say The Land of Promise, okay, which was directed by Joseph Kaufman and starring means who acted in that. It was acted by Thomas Magan in that. Okay. One more picture of his was The Divorcee, that was directed by Herbert Blake, and it was based on a play, okay, Lady Frederick. A Narrow Corner, which he wrote in 1933. It was also acted by Douglas Fairbanks, okay, and it was directed by Alfred E. Green. And this Narrow Corner, this story was based on the novel of the same name. Okay, so this was some kind of his bibliography, or you can say some kind of his books which he had written in that time when he was alive. Okay. He used to paint also. Many portraits were painted by Somerset Maugham, including that by you can say Graham Sutherland in the Tate Gallery, and several by Sir Gerald Kelly. So these are some kind of things which our author of this lesson has done. Okay. So here we are talking about the lesson Prince September, which is written by Somerset Maugham, and that revolves around the youngest daughter of a queen and king, okay, of Siam. What is Siam? I'll let you know. Okay. Now named September, it all begins when her parrot dies. In the story, there is a parrot of the princess September, and that princess dies. Okay. And a singing bird comes in its place. When the parrot dies, a singing bird comes. Okay. Now the sister then provoke her to lock the free bird in the cage if she did not want to lose him. So what does other sister mean? She was September and she had many other sisters. They all suggested her that she should lock the bird if she does not want to lose that bird. Lock the bird if she does not want to lose that bird. Okay. So what did September do? She locked the bird in the cage. Okay. Now after that, when September locked the bird, what happened? The bird refused to eat, sing, and instead it became more miserable. Now the little princess allowed the bird to be happy in its own way because she loved the bird. So what did she do? On the other hand, the bird loved the little princess, and that's why what did the princess do? The princess allowed the bird to be happy, and so it let the bird free. And because of this, the bird also loved the princess, and so it kept on visiting the princess. Okay. But how all this thing happens? This we will see in this poem. In this lesson. Okay. So let's move to the lesson first. I'm reading it, just pay attention in your book. The queen and king of Siam. What is Siam? Siam is now Thailand. Okay. Siam is now Thailand. So the king and the queen of Siam had many daughters. Okay. They had many daughters that the queen found it difficult to remember their names. Okay. The king and the queen had many daughters, and because of them, she was not able to, you can say, recognize their names, remember their names. It confused her to remember so many names. So one day, what did the king decide? To make it easier for her, you can say here, to make it easier for the queen, what did the king decide? The king decided to call the daughters by the name of the months. Okay, so what did he do? The elder daughter, he gave the name January, and after that he kept on giving them the name as per the month's name. January, February, March, this way he kept on giving the name. Okay, March, in this particular order, he named his younger daughter as September. Okay, and these names were of course in Siamese. Now what is Siamese? Siamese is the old-fashioned name of Thai language, you can say. Okay, and whatever name was given, these all names were given in the form of Siamese. Okay, now further what happened? Further, the king of Siam had a very strange habit. What habit did it have? Every year on his birthday, he would give away gifts instead of receiving it. On birthdays, what happened? Do you give gifts or you get gifts? You get gifts, okay? But here the king of Siam had a very strange habit. He every year liked to give away gift instead of receiving it, okay? Now on such birthday of his once, he did not have anything else readily available. So what did he gifted each of his daughters? Each of his daughters he gifted a green parrot in a golden cage. Okay, what did the king do? The king gifted green parrot in golden cage to all of his daughters, January to September. Okay, now the princesses were very glad about each of their parrots and spent an hour every day. What did the princesses do? The princesses now started spending their 1 hour daily, okay, and taught their parrot to talk. Okay, now all of their parrots could say, "God save the king," and some of them could say, "Pretty Polly." Okay, in almost 7 different Oriental languages. Okay, means here the princesses, they taught their parrots to speak in 7 different languages. What would the parrot used to speak? The parrot used to say, "God save the king," and some of them used to say, "Pretty Polly." Okay, but they used to say almost in 7 different Oriental languages. Okay, further, what happened? Now one fine morning, what happened? One fine morning, when Princess September went to see her parrot, okay, went to see her parrot and wish him good morning, she saw that the parrot was lying lifeless. Lifeless means lying dead, without moving, you can say. Lifeless means without moving. It saw that her parrot was lying lifeless at the bottom of the cage. Now upon seeing it, she began to cry, and nothing her maid of honor said eased her grief, means try to convince her. But the princess was crying so miserably that the maid of honor had to take the matter to the queen. Now the maid of honor, what is the maid of honor? Maid of honor means M-A-I-D, maid of honor. Maid of honor means an unmarried noble woman. Okay, that is, you can say like Hindi dasi, queens have dasi. Okay, that is the maid of honor. Now the Princess September also had a maids of honor. They first try to make princess quiet, okay, but try to ease her, but she was not. Okay, she kept on crying miserably. So what did the maids of honor do? The maids of honor took the matter to the queen. Okay, now the queen said that it was stuff and nonsense and her child simply needed to rest. Now what did the queen say? The queen said that it is ridiculous. Okay, and she said that make the child to take some rest, and so she advised the maid of honors to put the Princess September to bed without any supper. Supper means food, okay? The evening meal, you can say. Supper means the evening meal. Okay. Now the maids did as they were said. The maids were supposed to go to a party, so they tucked Princess September in the bed as fast as possible and left her alone. Okay. Now while Princess September was in the bed, okay, Princess lay in the bed wide awake. The maid of honors thought that princess is asleep, but it was not so. Okay, she was the youngest princess, but she was awake. She was crying even if she felt hungry. Okay, now suddenly what happened? Suddenly she saw a little bird jump into her room and she wiped away her tears to see him. See the little bird. Okay, she sat as the little bird sang a melodious song. She sat beside the bird and the bird was singing a melodious song. Okay, and what song the bird was singing? The bird was singing the song all about the lake in the king's garden. The willow. What is willow? Willow is a tree, okay, in temperate climates, you can say, which typically has narrow leaves. Fine. So the bird was singing about the lake in the king's garden. Okay, the willow trees peeped at their reflection in the lake water, while the goldfish moved smoothly in and out of the branches that were reflecting themselves in the water. Okay, now as the bird stopped singing, the princess was not weeping any more because she forgot that she was hungry. Okay, now the little bird was singing all about the beauty of the king's garden, whatever there was there. And the princess was silently listening to that. Okay, and further what happened after listening to that song? The bird stopped and the princess was not crying any more. Okay, now Princess September appreciated this. She appreciated the song that was sung by the bird, and she told the bird that the song which the bird sung was very nice. The bird bowed and asked the princess if she could like to have him in the place of the parrot. The bird asked the princess, "What? That can I be your pet in the place of the parrot?" The bird confessed that he knows that the bird was a very small bird. It was not as pretty as the parrot. But he said that it can surely sing much more beautifully than the parrot. Princess September was very excited, and so she clapped her hands in delight that, oh, now she has also got a bird, though it was not a parrot, but it was a bird. Okay, so what did the bird do? The little bird hopped onto one side of her bed and sang the song till the princess was not asleep. Okay, now the bird was still there when the princess woke up the next day. Okay, he wished her good morning when she opened the eyes. The maids of honor brought the breakfast for the princess. Okay, now princess fed a little rice in her hands to the bird. But she even bathed the bird in her saucer. Okay, now after this, the bird again started singing, and his beautiful voice left the maid of the honor amazed, because the maids of the honor had never heard such melodious voice before. Okay, and this made Princess September very glad and proud of the bird. Okay, now Princess September started loving the bird. So what did Princess September do? Princess September expressed her desire to show the little bird to her 8 sisters. More 8 sisters Princess September had. Okay, and she extended the forefinger to her right hand to make the perch out of it. Okay, to sit on the finger. We make the bird sit on the finger this way. So the bird sat on the finger. Okay, she went everywhere in the palace. Princess went everywhere in the palace to call out her sisters, and the maid of honors of the Princess September followed her everywhere, wherever she went. Okay, now the bird sang different songs for each of them. When the bird met, okay, everyone, the birds sang different song for everyone. Okay, and the parrots on the other hand could only say, "Good God save King" and "Pretty Polly." Okay, God save King and Pretty Polly. Now what is God save King and Pretty Polly? God save King we have understood. Okay, but with Pretty Polly in simple means God save King, said by the parrot. It was a tradition to pray for the long life of the king. Okay, so this was done by the bird when the bird met the king, the queen and the other sisters. Okay, now when the princess showed the bird to the princess showed the bird to the king and the queen. Okay, now it made them very happy. Okay, now the queen felt that it was the right decision to send her to sleep without feeding her supper, because the queen had ordered. So that order of the queen was the right decision. The queen felt that it was a right decision to send her daughter to the sleep without supper. Okay, now the king also elated on seeing that the bird could sing way better than the parrots. What did the king saw? The king saw that the bird could sing much better than the parrots. Okay, the queen also expressed that she should have thought about how tired the king would have got upon hearing the same words, because all the parrots which the princesses had were saying the same thing. God save the king, Pretty Polly. Okay, now thinking of this, the queen expressed that the king would have gotten upon hearing the same words every day, and it was hard for her to understand why their daughters taught the parrot to say it so. All the parrots were saying the same thing, and the king and the queen thought that why are the daughters teaching their parrot the same thing? Okay, and on the other hand, the king finds that the emotion behind it is appreciable. It was also attached with the emotions of the daughters. Okay, so he doesn't mind how often he hears it. Because of seeing the emotions of his daughters, he did not mind hearing the same thing, Pretty Polly and God save the king, again and again. Okay, now here he does not mention that hearing Pretty Polly how tires him. Okay, but the princess is instantly mentioned that the parrots can say it in 7 languages. Why did the princesses thought this? They only wanted to show that how their parrots could speak 7 languages. Okay. Now the king did not have any doubt of the capability of the parrots, that they can sing in 7 languages. Okay. But it jogged his memory into thinking that his counselors, who would say the same thing in 7 different ways, and it didn't make sense in even one of the ways they said it. Okay, now further what happened? Further, the princesses were wagged at this when they came to know that the bird could sing more melodiously than their parrots. They all got annoyed. Okay, and their parrots and the parrots of the princesses got depressed. Now Princess September on the other hand roamed means she ran here and there in the whole palace, visiting all the rooms, while she sang like a lark and the bird flew round and round around her. Okay, and the bird on the other hand, you can say, sang like a nightingale. What is a nightingale? Nightingale is a small migratory thrush. You can say a bird. Okay, that sings melodiously. Okay, so this is what happened when Princess September got a bird when her parrot died. Okay, she took the bird to show it to everyone, and when this made her 8 sisters more unhappy. This made her 8 sisters more unhappy. What did the 8 sisters further do? What did the 8 sisters further do? Now for several days after this, the situation in the palace remained somewhat like this only. Okay. Now the 8 princesses, they thought about it and they strategized. Strategize means now they started making plans. They started discussing among themselves to take a decision. So what did they do? They went to the princess and sat around her in a circle. Okay. They expressed their grief. Grief means sadness, you can say. Okay. Over the death of the poor September's parrot. Okay. And then they said that to September that she must be feeling terrible for not being a pecked bird like all other sisters have. Means now they had made a plan. Nah? So what did they do? They went to September and said to her that we do feel bad that you don't have a bird like parrot as we do. They further told her that they have pooled their pocket money and to be able to buy her a lovely green and yellow parrot. They told her that we would buy you a new parrot. Okay. So Princess September, what did she found? She found that the offer given by her other sisters were of no use. And so she said to them, thank you for nothing. She further added that she does have a pet and it sings melodious and beautiful song for her. She was talking about that small bird. Okay. And in fact, she did not know what she would do with a green and yellow parrot when she already has a bird. What is she going to do with that green and yellow parrot? Okay. So what did her sisters further suggested her? The other sisters suggested that it was absurd to talk about her little bird. Absurd means inappropriate. It was not right to talk about her little bird. Because when he comes and goes as he likes. Why was they trying to make her understand, because they were trying to say that the bird which you have, it comes and goes as the way he likes, as the way the bird likes. And they looked around the room to find him, but they couldn't find him. Saying to this, because this is all what planning they had done, because of Princess September's bird, their parrot was now no longer liked by anyone. Okay, so they made a plan that how could they remove, you can say, this bird from the palace. Okay, so what did they suggested her? They suggested her that we have planned to bring you a new green and yellow parrot. But September said that I have a bird, I have a pet bird, I don't need any parrot. Okay, so they started searching the bird in the palace, but they could find nowhere. They asked September about his whereabouts. They asked September that where is the bird? The September told them that the bird has gone to his father-in-law. Okay. Then what happened? The other 8 sisters tried to fill September's mind with doubt and asked her that what according to her will draw him back. Means, can she give any one reason why would that bird come back? So, but September was so sure that he would come back because he always does. But September said that yes, I am sure that my bird is going to come back. Right now he has gone to his father-in-law's house as he has told. Okay, now they try to advise her upon not taking any risk like that. Okay, so what did they told her? They told her to lock the bird and keep him in the cage so that the bird could never go back. Okay, and they specially mentioned that she would be lucky if he does. And the only way she can be sure of his possession is by putting him in the cage. So September expresses her concern and tells her sister that she likes to have him fly all around the room. Her sister suggested her to lock the bird in the cage. But what did September say? September said that I like my bird to fly around in the room everywhere. After this, the sisters left the room as they shook their head and leaving September alone and feeling uneasy. Okay, now after some time what happened? September noticed that it was been quite long since the bird had left. Okay, so September began worrying about something unfortunate must have happened to the bird because the bird had not returned for a long time. September was worrying that something wrong must have happened with her bird. Okay, because all the hawks and traps that are out for the little bird must have eaten up her bird. She even began thinking of possibility that the bird might have forgot her, of forgetting about September, and that he might develop of liking somebody else also. So these all thinkings started coming in September's mind. Okay, how terrible it would be if all these thinkings of her become true, then how terrible it would be, she thought by herself. And she only wished, now her only wish was that the bird should come back. Okay. So further, the Princess September was thinking about the bird and suddenly she heard tweet, tweet behind her ear. She found the little bird sitting on her shoulder. She was thinking all this and all of a sudden she heard the tweet, tweet of the bird. It means the bird had returned. Okay. He had come in so softly and without making a sound that September could not even sense the bird coming and sitting on her shoulder. Okay. Now the princess told the bird that she was worried about him. She expressed all her feelings, what was there in her mind to the bird. Okay. Now the bird on the other hand expressed that how aware he was that princess would be worried, and that is the why it was the reason that the bird had come back. Now the bird also told her that he almost didn't come back that night because his father-in-law was hosting a party and no one wanted him to leave. But the bird came back because he knew that the princess would be worried. Okay? Now at that moment, what happened? When Princess September's mind was filled with doubt already. Her sisters had filled her mind with doubts. Okay? And it was very unlucky on her behalf of the bird to have made that statement. That first of all, she was filled with doubts. And secondly, the statement of the bird now made her feel more uneasy. Now she felt her heartbeat getting faster, and then she decided. And then what did she decide? She decided to not to be exposed to any kind of risk. So she got hold of the bird in one hand and took him towards the cage. At first the bird did not suspect a thing, but upon seeing the cage, he got shocked. The bird saw the cage and got shocked. Okay, now September put the bird into the cage and locked him. Now at that time, the bird could not understand anything. What was happening at that moment or two. Okay, now he got into his senses, jumped onto the ivory perch and asked September what was going on. He thought that it was some joke because that she was playing with her. But September told him that it was not a joke and she was worried about him because her mother's cats were supposed to be roaming round that night in search of prey. Now the cats eat the birds, you know that, na? So what excuse this September gave? September told her that it was not a joke. Okay? She said that she was worried about the bird and that's why she had put the bird into the cage. Okay, now bird agreed to stay inside the cage for only this time. Okay, with the condition that September would let him out in the next morning. Okay, now the bird had a very fulfilling evening meal and began singing because he was not aware about anything what was going on in September's mind. He expressed that he did not feel like singing that night. September had no problem with that and rather she advised him that you go to sleep instead. He put his bed under his wing and went to sleep in about a minute. Okay, and September too went to sleep. Okay, September 2 went to sleep. The bird and the princess both slept. Okay, now next morning what happened? The bird now only knew that he would only be in the cage for one night. So the next morning when the sun was up, okay, the princess was forced to wake up by the voice of the bird. The princess was forced to wake up by the voice of the bird because the bird was calling the princess on the top of her voice with the loudest voice. Okay, the bird was asking her to wake up, asking the princess to wake up and let him out of the cage so that he could have a good fly before the dew disappeared from the ground. But September told him that by staying in the cage he was at an advantage. The little bird asked to let him out. He even tried to slip out of the bars, but he failed. Okay, he even bit against the door, but the door didn't open. After that, the 8 sisters, they came in and looked at the bird inside the cage. They appreciated that September had taken their advice. They even told her that it was only a matter of few days and the bird would get habitual of living into the cage. Or you can say the bird would get used to of the cage, and then he would completely forget the freedom. Okay. Now the tiny bird remained quite in front of the 8 sisters. When the 8 sisters were talking about it, the tiny bird remained quiet. Okay. But when they went away, it began crying for the freedom. Now September asked him to stop being silly and understand that whatever she was doing was because she liked him. She claimed to know it better than himself, that what was actually good for the bird. She was trying to explain the bird that what was good for him. Okay, now she asked the bird to sing a song for which she would give a piece of sugar. The bird stood on the edge of the cage, okay, and looked at the blue sky. But what happened? It could not sing a note. Now September explained to him that staying sad would do him no good. Rather than he should sing so that he could forget his problems. Now the bird expressed that it was nearly impossible for him to sing in a cage because it was a free bird. It liked to live free, fly free, and only in freeness he could sing. Okay. Now the bird expressed that it was nearly impossible for him to sing in the cage. And when he actually wanted, what he actually wanted, it was to watch the trees, the lake, the green rice that were growing in the field. Okay, so September offered to take him out every day, but the bird wasn't convinced with that. Because September told her, okay, if you want this, I'll take you every day outside, but the bird refused. Okay. Now, according to him, there was no pleasure in seeing the rice fields, the lake and the trees through the bars of the cage. The bird wanted everything to be viewed for the whole day. Okay. So, further, September now feeded the bird. Now, the bird in the cage wouldn't sing a song or wouldn't eat a thing. Okay, this made September a bit concerned and she thought taking advice from her sisters. Now the bird had stopped eating and singing at all. Living in the cage, the bird had stopped eating and singing. Okay, so she thought of taking an advice from her sister. 8 sisters. So her sisters suggested her. What did they suggest? They suggested her that she should stay strong and unbothered. Okay? But September was worried that the little bird would die if he didn't eat anything. Her sisters thought that it would be very unthankful of him because he must realize that whatever Princess September was doing for her, for his good. And if he still remained stubborn, then he would die because of it. And it would only do justice, and the princess would get rid of someone who was unappreciative of her efforts. Now these all wrong thinkings they were going on giving to the little princess. Okay, now September on the other hand failed to see how their advice was of any good, but she gave them a benefit of doubt. Okay, as they were all older than her and more in number, she just hoped that the bird would get used of the cage in the following day. She thought that some or the other day the bird would become habitual of living inside the cage. Okay? Now the next day, Princess woke up in a cheerful mood and she wished good morning to the little bird in an exciting voice. When she received no answer, she instantly got out of her bed and rushed towards the cage. The princess cried out of shock. Okay? Why? When she saw the little bird lying on one side. She saw that the bird was lying on one side at the bottom of the cage. Okay? And the eyes of the birds were closed, which made princess think that the little bird had died. So what did princess do? Princess opened the cage and lifted him out in her hand. Okay? She cried tears of relief when she felt the bird's heartbeat. She gently asked the bird to wake up. Okay? And when the bird didn't, she began weeping and her tears fell upon the bird. As soon as the tears fell upon the bird opened the eyes. Okay? And when he saw that he was no longer no longer caged by the bars, what did the bird do? The bird started speaking. Okay? Now he told the princess that he can't sing in a cage, and if he won't sing, he would die. Okay? Now this made princess cry even more louder. Okay? This made princess cry even more louder. She offered him freedom. Okay, now she said that, okay, I would leave you free. Okay, she confessed that she locked him in the cage because she loved the bird. She told the bird that I love you, that's why I locked you. And she wanted to have the bird all by herself. She didn't know that her actions would kill the bird. She told everything to the bird. Okay, now further she also told that now she loved him even enough to let him be happy in his own way. She opened the window and softly placed the bird on the foot of the window. Okay, so the little bird slightly shook himself. Okay, the princess told him that he was free to come and go as he pleased and that she would never lock him in the cage. Okay, the princess also now promised or decided, you can say, and promised the bird that she would never lock the bird henceforth. So to this, the bird also promised the princess to come back. The bird promised the princess to come back. Okay. The bird replied and told the princess that he would definitely come back. Why? Because the bird also loved the princess. The bird also promised that he would sing the most amazing songs for the princess. Okay. And further, the bird said that it was important for him to fly away. But he assured the princess that he would always come back and would never forget the princess. Again the bird shook himself and exclaimed surprisingly about how stiff he had been lately. Okay, now the bird spread his wings and blew straight into the blue sky. When it got freedom, it flew into the blue sky. The little princess, on the other hand, began crying miserably, as it is very difficult for one to put the happiness of someone you love before your own. And with her little bird no longer in sight, she felt lonely. When you leave someone for the one whom you love, and you leave that person for the happiness of his own, really it's very hurting. But one thing of happiness is, yes, The person whom you have left is happy. And because of his happiness, you do forget everything. So same happened with the princess. She saw the bird flying in the sky, okay, and began crying miserably. And it was very difficult for her, okay, to get apart from the bird. But she was happy also, okay. Now, when her 8 sisters got to know about it, they made fun of her, okay, and they told her that the bird would never come back. But the bird did. The bird came back. It would sit on September's shoulder and eat out of her hand. Whatever September would feed her, the bird would eat. Okay. It sang the most loveliest song also for princess, and that he had learned while he was flying about the fair places of the world. Whatever song he had learned while flying around the world, he would sing that for princess. Okay, now the little princess never closed the window of her house, of her room, because she wanted the bird to come and go as he desired. And this all proved to be amazing for her. And she grew up to be amazingly pretty and graceful. Okay? She grew up now. First she was a small girl, now she grew up. Okay? When the little princess grew old enough, she got married to the king of Cambodia. Okay? She rode a white elephant to the city where the king lived. Okay? And her 8 princesses, on the other hand, never kept their window open at night, and so they grew up to be ugly and unpleasant. Upon reaching their age, they were given up, and in other words, got married to the king's counselors with some tea and Sesame's cat. Okay? So this was the whole story about Prince September. How? By her good thoughts, okay, and understanding a bird's feeling, she got married to the king of Cambodia, and on other hand, her sisters were married to the king's counselors. Okay, let's move to the word meanings now. As we saw in the chapter, the king of Siam. Siam means, now it's known as Thailand. On other hand, Siamese. Siamese means old-fashioned term of Thai, you can say. Okay. Peculiar. Peculiar means different to what is normal. Different to what is normal or expected. Okay. Different to what is normal or expected. Next is maids of honor. What is maids of honor? Women attending the princess, you can say. The women who attend the princess. Supper, an evening meal. The meal that you have in the evening is also called supper. Okay, not only dinner. So don't take it as dinner and only dinner. Supper can also be said as evening food. Okay. Further, glided. Glided means move with a smooth or quite continuous motion, you can say. Perch, place where a bird sits or rests. Next is glum, looking or feeling dejected, or you can say gloomy. Snares. Snares means traps for catching birds or animals. Obstinate. Obstinate means stubbornly refusing to change someone's opinion. Startled, feeling or showing sudden shock or alarm. Sob, subakna, cry noisily, making loud convulsive gasps. Good gracious means exclamation of surprise, dismay or alarm. Handy, immediately available. Oriental, on the east of the east. Hop, jump. Dreadful, terrible. Absurd, inappropriate. Pop, put or push you can say. Ominously, threateningly. Stiff, you can say as hardened, non-flexible. Disagreeable, unpleasant. Okay. Pound, a unit of weight, somewhat. Okay. Fancy, feel a desire of liking for. Firm, unlikely to change, and waxed, annoyed or frustrated. Furthermore meanings. Willow. What is willow? Willow means a tree or shrub of temperate climate, okay, which typically has narrow leaves. The bat, cricket bat, okay, it is made from willow trees, okay. Saucer, a shallow dish, the one which you tea, while drinking tea, the cup and saucer you use, okay, a shallow dish, typically having a circular indentation in the center, okay, in which the cup is placed. The one which you drink tea, coffee, anything. Lark, what is lark? Lark is a small ground-dwelling songbird with elongated hind claws and a song which is delivered on the wing. Okay. Nightingale. Nightingale is also a bird. It is a small migratory bird with drab brownish plumage. Okay, and it sings very melodious song. Hawk. Hawks are also the bird of prey. They are big birds, okay, with broad rounded wings and a long tail. Okay. Now typically taking prey by surprise with a short chase. They are so swift bird that they take the prey in a short chase. Dreadful, causing or involving great suffering, fear or happiness you can say, okay, which is extremely bad and serious. Sill. Sill is a shelf or slab of stone you can say, wood or metal at the foot of the window, opening or the doorway. Okay. The one which you have at the window, when you open the window, there is a sill, a slab of stone. When you open the window, there is a slab of stone on the, okay. Put their heads together means to discuss among themselves to take a decision. Now this was all about Princess September. How did she have a parrot first? How did her parrot die? Then she had a bird. How did she love that bird? Because of doubt, how did she put the bird into the cage? And then knowing the feelings of the bird, how did it free the bird? And then she, because of her good deeds, her good feelings, she got married to a king. And what happened to her sister, 8 sisters? We have all seen this in this story. I hope you have understood the whole story. Note down these words and meanings in your notebook. Read the story again, as I have only explained you the story while reading it. Now it's your duty to read the story. Okay. Worksheet as usual, you will get it very soon related with this. Take care of your health. Wear the mask. Keep distance. Hope to meet you all soon. Bye.